My husband loves bees. And when he first brought his first package of bees home, I thought he was crazy and I was scared to death of them. We had bees on this land for about 4 or 5 years. He would be the best one to tell you about it. But he did a lot of research. If you want to build a chicken coop, build a chicken coop. Build it your way. But research all the other ways that people have built it. What we're telling you, or what we're explaining here, is not the way that you in your area where you live have to do it or has to do it. We're just giving you suggestions. We're showing you what we did, how we did it, what worked for us, what didn't work for us. And we might put a video up of what we're doing right now, and we might come back 2 years later and say, hey, it didn't work. It was like done. But at least we admit, and they're not failures. There really are no failures in homesteading. It's really just trial and error, finding out what works for you and what doesn't. But being smart enough and to understand when something isn't working and when you need to turn around and change what you're doing. Because if it's not working and you're losing bees and you continue to live the same way, do things the same way you're doing them, okay, that's just stupidity. Yeah, there's no other way to say it, right? If something's not working, try something new. If that doesn't work, try something different. If that doesn't work, go back to the drawing board and try something different. Anyways, watch my husband as he explains what he did. He did a lot of research on how to protect his bees and solve the moisture issue.
We have built a box that allows excessive moisture to seep off. It was pretty ingenious. We got the plans off the internet. But basically it's a empty box with some garden cloth allowing the moisture to seep up, and then it's got bark inside there to hold the moisture, and it's got holes drilled on either side to allow the moisture to escape. So, and it's covered up so the bees can't get in there. Did have one bee get in there somehow, but he got in from the top, so I'm not sure how he got in. And he died, of course, along with a big spider that got in there somehow and died. Let's see how we got some. I'm standing in the light. We got some moisture issues on this top. This is the one from I told you has a moisture removal. That's a lot better than what it was. Probably going to have to replace this top so we don't put that moisture back in the hive. But like I was saying, we got a box here, and on top it's got a thermal insulator, and we have strings here so we can just pull it up. It's attached to a wood directly beneath, and inside there's some bark, and again the holes so the air can come out, no bees can get in there. I want to come around here and just show you the activity. Again, they're not real happy with me being here right now, but so far they have not got me, crossing my fingers.
You might be asking us right now, oh, really cool, how are your bees doing now? Well, they were doing really great, but we don't have any bees right now. And that is something that we've recently been talking about. We do want to get bees back, and we will. We're building the house right now, and then we will be getting 1 or 2 hives back. I do notice a big difference in the bees not being here and my garden. The garden flourished when I had the bees, not so much right now. But why don't we have bees? We came across a really cold winter and a really wet winter. And coupled that, my husband's work at the time, he worked for a place that demanded more and more and more from him, and it just got to a point where he couldn't go down and take care of them. So the bees ended up going, actually they ended up dying. He couldn't take care of them, and by the time he could and got down to them, they were all dead. Pretty sad. It was really sad, and it was a moment that until this year we you just didn't talk about it. And now we're at the point where, yeah, we want bees back and we want them like now, but we have to wait for the house. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, smash that notification bell 2020 style. Leave me a comment if you have any questions or suggestions. I am actually looking forward to getting bees back. Yeah, and I was scared of them. I was scared of them. I do have an awful lot of bee footage that I want to share with you because we did learn a lot from this. And even through trials and errors, right? You learn a ton. Would we put them where we have them right now? No, we would not. Would that solve some of our moisture issue? Yes. So anyways, you guys have a great day out there. Let me know if there's what you guys are up to. I would love to know what you guys are up to. Bye.